Alright, so here we have crypto. I'm trading this market, a bunch of lines, but I'm going based off a pattern that I see. This pattern is based on numbers. The closer you look at this chart, you will notice a pattern. So over here, the pattern goes by 1,000. So you can see this first white line at 52,475, and then 53,600, 54,564, 55,500, 56,400, 57,600, and then 59,400. So this market is going by $1,000 up. It goes up, down, up by 1,000. So it already, this white line's already hit all of these. So the ones that hasn't come to are 58,000 and 60,000. So my plan is to go long at 58,615. Stop loss minus $300, because Bitcoin will hit either from 500. Go based on this data here. The lowest it will hit will be 350, 365. That's the lowest. The lowest it will hit. So my stop loss is at 300. So if it breaks that, then this structure has failed and broken. But once I get in this order and it goes back up, I'm gonna sell some profits and I'm gonna double down on and enter here, and just following the same concept. Once I do that, I will look for another area to get out. But so far, I see this market maybe hitting 65,000 before some other hit. Either 67,000. I do seeing 67,000 for sure, but we gotta wait on it. So, but that's the plan for right now. I'm not shorting the market. I'm waiting for a long. And the good thing about this, I can choose how much leverage right here. So I have $14,000 going long. As you can see, USD, I got 14K going long, and that's with 100x leverage. So in reality, how much do I have going on? Take out the calculator here. 14,000 divided by 100. I'm only risking $140 for a long. 140 bucks to go long. That's how much I have on this account, going on this account. 140. And if I look at my ratio over here and my stop loss, 0.0012 Bitcoin, it's around maybe 70 bucks. You see right here, check the price, 0.00212 BTC. So we're gonna use a nice little small calculator. So it says here, okay, this is not a good way to calculate Bitcoin. I have a calculator on this phone, but I'm recording with it. So let me see if I can just find something quick and simple. Okay, there you go. Convert. So $71. So out of $71, I got 14,000 to put in this market. And when I start making profit out that 14,000, I'm gonna be making profit on that money. I'm not gonna make profit out of the $70. I'm making profit on the 14,000 that's in the market. So basically, the market reads that I have 14,000 worth of Bitcoin in this market instead of $71. That's the beauty about leverage right here. So in reality, if I lose this trade, I only lost 70 bucks. But if I win this trade, I could 10x that 70 bucks by, a couple numbers of a couple Bitcoin just going up a little bit. So right here it shows my percentage. But right here, if I buy it, let me do calculation real quick. So if it gets me in and it goes my way and the market moves 7,000, I'm basically making $100 per 1,000 it goes up, you know, and it can move $1,000 in a day. Literally, look at that. Today the high was 60,000. We're already at 59,000, about to hit 58,000 here in a bit. So I would have been up $100 for that day. Sometimes it will move a lot more in a day. Like you have some big moves like this right here, from 58,000 to 48,000. It moved $10,000 in one day. That means that I would have made 1K that one day with just 70 bucks. That's just 70 bucks. You could with the profits you make, which I'm gonna do. I'm gonna double down. But the profits I'm gonna make, I'm gonna sell half of my position when it breaks that 60,000. And I'm gonna use that half to go all in on another position. But this right here is just a small example of what is trading with leverage. In reality, I'm not losing 14,000. I'm only losing $70, $71. That's all I'm losing. I'm not risking 14K to get $1,000 in return. I'm risking 70 bucks to get, you know, $1,000 in return, and that's like 1,000% ROI. So no brainer. You got to leverage the game, but you know, it's not just put money and forget about it. You got to know where to put the money, and it's based on patterns. It's literally just patterns. It's not about shapes and all that. This right here, it's a pattern. It's a pattern for me. Like come on, it repeated 3 times, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 times for it not to be a pattern right here on these numbers. And not just that, we also got the candlesticks will repeat itself on other patterns. Like real quick, I'm gonna go to USDT, which is another coin, but it's still able to trade on Bitcoin. But let me show you. I'm gonna show you this pattern right here. This pattern right here, the market was going down. Boom. You know, watch this. Just gonna mark this. It's a pattern. It's a pattern right here. Okay. This right here is a nice little pattern. Okay, let me just put this. So this right here, it's a pattern that it touched 3 times before it broke structure. Alright, so on this side here, it touched 1 time right here, 2 times right here. Like before this happened right here. Before this happened, block this out. 1, 2, 3. Boom, look at that. 1, 2, 3. Once you see the second hit, it's a pattern because it happened more than once. 1, 2. So yeah, I'm gonna get on the third hit right here. Boom, boom, and you know, short it, write it down until it starts reversing. And right here, it broke structure. You know, it didn't went all the way back down here, and then it actually broke this. So that just confirmed me that, you know, I gotta find a long pattern, and that's where this came in play. This longs. But I'm only risking $71 in the markets to make either $500 to $1,000 in maybe 2 days or a week or less. And the market, it's reading that I have $14,000 invested when I only have $71, and that's leverage right there. Can't beat that right there. So that's a little bit about crypto leverage. Let's get it. Publicity out.